I have returned from the year 2021. Wait, that's not right. I have returned from the year 2022, where the Sonic the Hedgehog movie sequel came out, and I'm here to tell you all about it. I am the Prediction King, and you're about to watch footage I recorded from 2020 of me predicting what would happen in the Sonic movie sequel. I'm here to assure you that everything I just said was 100% true.
Cap.
So, without any further ado, let's take it away. What's up guys, it's me, SpeedSuperSonic, bringing you guys another video, and today I am going to be doing an extremely early Sonic the Hedgehog prediction video. Not just any normal Sonic prediction video, Sonic movie prediction video. Let me get this hair out of my eyes. I know the quarantine hair is getting crazy, don't worry, it'll be gone in a couple years. We might be saying, Ricardo, this is what I hate about you. And I feel you. It's way too early to be predicting the Sonic movie sequel, but I feel like in a couple months, we're gonna be getting some cast information. They're gonna start filming soon, and I think it's cool to get down some predictions of the whole entire project before stuff gets officially off the ground. That might sound very backwards, but we do things different around here. I want to see how outlandish my predictions are from when we don't know anything about the movie, which is right now, and when the movie actually comes out, or we get like a trailer or some more plot info talking about all of the concrete, well thought out predictions I have. I have these all written down. I've been preparing for this video. Let's talk about my first prediction, the Echidna Clan / Knuckles. I think 100% the Echidna Clan or Knuckles will have some role in this movie. It makes perfect sense for them to be there. The Echidna Clan was in the first movie, obviously. You saw them at the very beginning, and I think it actually sets up a perfect scenario for where they can pick up in the sequel. There was an entire clan, so obviously this is more in the past. It's not as ancient as it was made out to be in normal Sonic canon, but this is its own thing, so it can take its own liberties. And my prediction in the Sonic movie sequel, I think all of them are going to be dead. I think somehow there's some kind of clan, freedom fighters. I think somehow somebody in Sonic's life, or somebody who was connected to Sonic at one point, is involved in the death of the Echidna Clan. I think there will be this war of sorts that's going to happen on Sonic's world where the Echidna Clan is, and it will leave Knuckles as the last Echidna. I'm not gonna write out the script for you, that'd be a waste of everybody's time, but I think it will go along something like that. A war could be breaking out in Longclaw, or somebody sends Tails to Sonic's world to go get Sonic, and maybe Knuckles overhears this or finds out about this in some way, leading him to believe Sonic is in some way behind this, is responsible for this, and I think there will be some kind of bounty hunt of sorts that will lead Knuckles to Sonic, or trying to find Sonic in some way. Whether this is through Eggman manipulating him like has happened in past Sonic canon and other media and material, it could be a nice little throwback to that, or maybe Knuckles just believes this on his own. It's a good way to dive into Sonic's world, while at the same time diving into new characters and bringing them in to the normal world where Sonic is currently established. I think it will happen towards the start of the movie, maybe like a quarter through the movie, because there is still more to happen, including Miles, Tails, Prower. Tails is confirmed to be in this movie. The post-credit scene shows the one and only Tails. He already has his character design. He's ready to go. Tails is gonna have such a big role in this movie that I want to give my predictions. There are multiple things. First thing I want to address is the actor. I have gotten myself into a bit of a kerfuffle. People still say that? Probably not. About the actor that should play Tails. If you guys know me, I've made a few videos of me casting the Sonic movie cast, and Tails is obviously one of them. In the first movie, Tails is voiced by Colleen O'Shaughnessy. I believe that's still her name, and I believe I said that right. And I am under the belief that I don't think that she will return as the voice of Tails. I think they had to find somebody to do a quick voiceover, a quick line, then they ship them off and be like, thank you, have a good one. This is nothing against Colleen O'Shaughnessy, and I think she's a great actress. I think she does a great Tails. I think she's the best Tails, honestly. I'm being straight up. I think she's the best Tails voice actress. Or actor. There have been boys who have voiced them too, but they all sucked. I think she's the best Tails, don't get me wrong. But what did we think when Ben Schwartz was cast as Sonic? Why isn't it Roger Craig Smith? Money! Roger Craig Smith doesn't sell tickets. Why isn't Mike Pollock Dr. Eggman? Mike Pollock doesn't sell tickets nearly as much as Jim Carrey does. If Mike Pollock even does sell tickets. tickets. He was in Little Cars in the Big Race. That wasn't in theaters. Never mind. You get my point. There's a pattern here. It wouldn't make sense for her to be the only returning voice actor from the main Sonic games, from the TV shows, from all of that. Don't see it happening. I understand that you want it to happen, but if you think about it enough, probably won't. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'm okay if I'm wrong, but I just think that they're gonna get a bigger name. I've pushed Tom Holland thing pretty hard. I made a whole petition, and I'm doing it again. Let me make this perfectly clear. Do I think Tom Holland will play Tails? No. Do I think Tom Holland is the best choice for Tails? No. I don't think that at all. I think there are plenty of other actors and actresses you could get to play Tails. Plenty of females would be able to voice a young boy. Plenty of young boys would be able to voice a young boy. A 20-something-year-old man playing Tails who can do a high-pitched voice. It could work, and I think people would come to terms with it, but it's not the best choice. But I'm not asking for the best choice. I'm asking for the best choice for me. I have upset so many, not only Sonic fans, but Tom Holland stans with this petition. He's cast and fan cast as every character, and we gotta keep that trend going. If you're a SpeedSuperSonic fan and you love Sonic in the Sonic movie and Tails, sign the petition. It's back. We're going for another round, boys and girls. It's time to cast Tom Holland as Tails. He can show up in his pajamas and he can record his lines for Miles Tails Prower. Doesn't that sound like a dream? I know it does. Some of you guys take things really seriously. But this time I'm asking and pleading. Let's just have some fun. So that's my first prediction for Tails. I still have one more. I do think Sonic will be concerned at some points about having to choose between two, or just having this new person in his life who understands him in a different way. Sonic looks a certain way. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds stupid, but maybe there could be some allegories of maybe about the way Sonic looks and the way Tails look and how they look similar and how they might bond over that. They can pull in X2. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that movie, the X-Men sequel. There are a lot of allegories in that movie. I don't want to dive too into that, but maybe Sonic can take a similar approach. I recommend you watch that movie if you want to know what I'm thinking of and what I would go for. I'm all about messaging. I love the first movie because it talks about depression, and I'm fucking depressed. So yeah, I think that could be cool. I think they'll bond over the fact that they look similar. It sounds simple, but I think it'll get deeper than that. Patrick Casey, Josh Miller. Still time for a final draft? Hit me up. And I mentioned this just a couple seconds ago or a minute ago. I don't know.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
I think the Chaos Emeralds will never appear in the Sonic movies. I think it adds too many plot elements. I think it will make things too convoluted. I think Sonic will go super. I think there will be a Super Sonic, but I don't feel like it will be caused with Chaos Emeralds. 7 different artifacts and finding those all over the world sounds freaking crazy. It's like the Infinity Stones. You know how long it took them to get the Infinity Stones? 10 years! I'm sorry, I love Sonic, I like the Sonic movie a lot, but I don't think that the Sonic movie franchise has 10 years in it. 5 at most. Maybe 7. It'll have 3 years of life once the sequel comes out, so I'm saying if it gets a 3rd movie, maybe we'll get there. I just don't want to put all my hopes into Sonic Cinematic Universe. Don't think it will happen. You can't do that in one movie. You can't establish the Chaos Emeralds in one movie. It'd be so rushed. It'd feel so sloppy, and having Tails, even the Echidna Clan and Knuckles, and maybe reintroducing Long Claw and other elements that they probably want to put in there as well. It would just be so much. I think Sonic maturing and growing and becoming more acquainted with his powers, or having some kind of thing inside of him, could make him go Super Sonic. I don't think it will happen through the Chaos Emeralds though. Maybe they'll do one emerald, maybe it will be like the Master Emerald. There's gonna be change-ups and people are gonna have to accept that. He will go super, but it won't be through the Chaos Emeralds. Maybe it's through a ring count, how many rings he has. I'm not sure. I just don't see it happening. I don't think it will be in the sequel. I don't think it will be in any of the other movies. Next up is our homie, Dr. Eggman. Eggman, as we all know, is stuck on the Mushroom Planet, which is not Mushroom Hill. It's just a mushroom planet. It's not Mushroom Hill. I feel like while Eggman is there, he's going to establish some of those Sonic-y things that they really wanted to dive into in the first one, and I think they'll be given more liberty with this time around. I think while Eggman's there, he's building some kind of base and facility where there are all these different robots being made. I think you'll see badniks. I think maybe not the badniks we're used to, but maybe something along the lines of those. Little robots to where he has his own little army, and maybe he talks to them because he's crazy at this point. I think while he builds like this little factory and base and all these different badniks there, he'll be able to make these portals using that Sonic quill he has, to where he's able to get back to Earth or Sonic's world, or somewhere in between, or just both. I think that's definitely gonna happen. But I also think he will create Metal Sonic. I have a prediction that there will be Metal Sonic. I don't think he will have a huge role, but I think he will be a little accessory to Eggman. Eggman will be the main threat. Metal Sonic can't be his own villain. He's a dumb little robot. They can make him more complex. I just don't see them doing that. I don't think they're gonna go that smart. I would definitely do some cool stuff with Metal Sonic, but this is about what I would do. It's about what I think will happen. I'm honestly really interested in knowing how Pat Casey and Josh Miller are gonna handle this, because there's a lot of stuff to do. And with that, those are some of my predictions. I want to know yours. I have a comment asking what are some of your predictions, and feel free to elaborate even more in your own comment. I might do a couple more of these later down the line, obviously, when there's a trailer, when there's more stuff. When there's some casting news and maybe some plot information, and there's like another press release talking about it. I'll definitely obviously cover that, but maybe you'll open a door for where I can predict where some of that stuff will go. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. This is just a fun little thing to put together. I have a bunch of scripted content I'm working on. I was really behind this week because I had a bunch of things to do for school. Expect some content very soon. I want to pump out a bunch more stuff for you guys next week, since this week was very quiet. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you'd like to support me, you can buy some merch from our merch store, and you can become a channel member and gain access to a bunch of perks, as well as follow our social media for a behind the scenes look at content, updates on content, and a look at my life. And of course, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We'd love to have you here. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Going